The core of the build: Heartsteel, Sunfire, Demonic. Since the beginning of preseason, I've been struggling to find a build that I could use consistently, and this has been a hidden gem that I came across. In some games, I've reached over 7,000 health and became an unkillable monster with great late game damage. So, let's get into it. After your first clear, you'll be looking to have 1300 gold. This is going to get you Bammies and Boots, improving your overall clear speed. Note that you'll need to consider your damage output heavily until you've completed your first item, but you'll have good sustain to force Dark Harvest procs, with the one caveat being no major burst damage. On your second back, you'll want 1600 gold, ideally giving you half of the Heartsteel item, or if you feel like you need it, you can complete the Boots, Tabbies or Mercs, and some of the Heartsteel. I know that for 100 gold, you could have the Sunfire completed, but you really can't do the damage that you need for Heartsteel to actually be useful. On your third back, and around that 12 to 15 minute mark, you're going to want to complete your Mythic, and assuming you aren't really far behind, start forcing fights. In these fights, you have two goals: Dark Harvest and Heartsteel procs. Kills are a bonus, but with your insane amount of health, you can prolong fights, giving you multiple opportunities. Once you have collected enough gold, you'll want to complete your Sunfire cape. This gives you a massive boost to your clear speed and heavy sustain. Finally, you'll get Demonic Embrace. This is going to give you a ton of AP, and the percent health helps you chip away at tanks as well. After your third item, you can easily solo Baron and start farming enemy champs. After my third item, I usually go into some type of MR, or if they don't have a lot of AP, Deadmans plus Rabadons. But again, this is going to come down to the enemy team comp. As for runes, Domination Tree with Keystone of Dark Harvest, followed by Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter. Your secondary will be Transcendence with Gathering Storm, as well as Attack Speed, Adaptive Force, and Health. I chose going down Domination Tree as this can be an expensive build, and having something to help secure kills, especially after Heartsteel, can be huge late game. I play this build like a frontline tank and try to proxy off any big AoE champs. I like to use my Q to either jump to my backline to help out my squishies or to force engages. Considering my health, I almost always have Q and E come up 2 to 3 times per fight, so I tend to use them immediately to close gaps and slow champs. In this particular game, I really popped off late, and it shows a lot of ways to use Shaco's kit with this build. So if you're interested in watching the rest, feel free, or don't. Deuces.